Jesus! Hey everyone, Aaron here with the Horizon. Thanks for joining me again for the second round of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. You know, I think I called it Everyone's Gone to the Rapture last time, but whatever. It's beside the point. We're going to call it what it's supposed to be called, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. So anyways, thanks for joining back round 2. I'm going to dive back into the game here. When I started this bad boy up, I was way back like 5 houses ago, so I've walked through a little bit already. And just getting back to kind of the point at which we stopped last time. So, thanks for joining again. Let's dive right in. Oh yeah, I'm at the church. Let's do this. Been there. So far, if you have not watched the first one, which if you haven't, spoiler alert, you should watch the first one. This game is pretty cool. There's a lot of ambient effects, a lot going on with the day and night cycle, and a lot of really cool imagery and lighting effects that they have used to sort of stimulate or simulate that there is something that has happened in this town in the past, and we're trying to kind of discover what has happened. And right now I'm kind of just navigating through town. I started on the right, sort of working my way around, and I'm assuming eventually I'll make it up there, which is the observatory, or the center in which Stephen and Kate are working. I'm gonna see if there's anything up this hill. Actually, let's just continue. So if you haven't heard me complain yet, let me go ahead and do that now so we can get it out of the way. This is the slowest freaking walking game I've ever played in my life. I mean, look at this speed. You're like trudging. You're literally like trudging. Look at this. Look at this. If I could see my feet, I'm probably just like dragging them. I don't know why it's not making feet tracking noises. Whatever. Anyway, slow walking game. I got that out of the way. Let's continue. I really just want to be able to interact with some of the things in the environment, like the tractor. Like, just turn it on and put it in gear, and then just give her a little push, go right into the house, but whatever.
I've been recording the pattern for 3 hours, and so far have accumulated over 3 megabytes of binary data. The pattern does not, at this point, seem to be part of any recognizably closed loop, but there remains symmetry, despite the conflicts.
3 whole megs. The first one of these videos was 10 gigs, so suck it, Kate. By the way, why was there a radio on a barrel out in the barn? Not even a barn, it's like a lean. No, it's not even a lean-to. It's like just like a little shed. Whoa, hey.
Meg, are you here?
Here. I'm in the lounge.
There are too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate? She's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
So this feels like that felt like a little bit later in the story. And that most of the town is obviously gone, so whatever the Rapture has at least partially happened. Let me guess. Oh, who'd have thought? Let's see with the light on. Cannot read what that said. Okay, whatever. Alright, at the very beginning, the instructions should say, number 1, if door is closed equals door is locked. Uh-huh. See? My point exactly. This looks like a town hall or something. Not gonna lie, I did not expect that door to open. All locked.
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Oh man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Now, has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Mm-hmm. FLV quarantine plus what are they not telling us? Call Meg or Barb if you have any questions. Okay, okie dokie. Looks like they organized some stuff. This dude is like following me. Creepy basement.
I couldn't stop it. I couldn't do anything.
Stop it. Calm down.
I'll get back. It's in my head.
Howard, wait!
Ah! Father. Father, are you all right?
It's my ankle. Oh, Jesus, Lord, I think it's broken. Howard, go and get help.
There's no one left. No one's coming to help us.
Please, Howard, fetch help.
The light. They're in the light. I can see everyone in the light. Oh my God. Help me.
Oh, super cool. Wow, that's fading into the remaining particles within the room. Oh gosh, I wonder if I'm like walking through this guy's decomposed, raptured body. That's a little weird. Come on, Steven. I could jump. I would play hopscotch. Oh, look. Another quarantine sticker. Think I'll be able to get in there? Yeah. Probably not. Verdict? Eh.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Look, get off.
No, Sam, stop it.
You weedy little shit. Give
It's
me the
mine.
Can. Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, that was cool. Oh, the lights are legit. I did that. Weird. Just chilling here.
Hello? Hello? Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. It was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids and then Neil and I started bleeding as well and it's all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children and I was so tired so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down. Just be too frightened to go and look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. You think I could manage that, yes? Please help me.
Of course I'll help you. Neil? Neil, are you there?
Lights on. Okay, so 2 quick things. This game... Man, I'm in another one of those rooms. After watching that scene with Howard, I feel like what I'm doing is walking through the place where people were taken. It's these rooms that are like semi-cloudy. Anyway, what I was going to say is 2 things. If you've been listening to what's being said in this game, you've probably noticed that the voice acting is incredible. They've done a really good job with the voice actors. I mean, it doesn't sound unconvincing at all. And it's intense what they're talking about. It's not just boring dialogue. Okay, I don't know where I haven't been. I guess the playground? The benches? Is that a nuke? Sure as heck looks like a bomb. Ooh, that's a cool effect there. Oh, that was creepy. Dang it. Locked door again. Aww. If only I, whoever I am, could walk over the bushes. But no. Okay. I felt like at some point I was going to have to go to the observatory. Don't know when that is, because considering right now I think I visited every place in this entire space. I still have no freaking clue what I'm supposed to do in this game, but it's also making it interesting. Oh, I know why they call it Shepherd's Walk. Look at my speed. They should call it Shepherd's Trudge. Shepherd's Lollygag. Shepherd's... I don't even know. Crawl. Shepherd's Crawl would work. I wonder if this road is blocked off. Probably gonna get at the top of the hill and there's gonna be a roadblock that I can't see now, which means I'm gonna have to walk all the way back down. Ooh, house. Maybe not. Wait a second. this is Wendy, like the other one was Jeremy? Okay. I see a quarantine sticker.
Going away, Amanda? Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, father, I didn't know you were here.
Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure
I
we're
know who
properly
that
locked up when we
was.
go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
Oh, please let me climb into the treehouse. Oh, yes.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
Well, I'll tell you right now, that's the weirdest animation for climbing a ladder. A picnic! How cute! I'm obviously nowhere near the Vallis Observatory. Wow, if that's how actually big this map is, there's so much of this game left. Slow walking. Oh my gosh. This is just... Oh, that's a pretty scene. Look at that! It's so pretty. Anyway, go over here. Why is that a wall? Why is there a wall? There shouldn't be a wall there. Yes, I love telephones. They're the best. Why isn't it on the hood?
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random. And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here? Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means. Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike. What? An airstrike. We have to kill it. No. No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained. What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience? Stephen, I said it's contained.
Wow. I almost don't want to talk during this game because the soundtrack is so good, and the small little audio tidbits they have, like the birds and just the sound of walking and leaves falling. It's all done really well. So it makes me not want to mess with it at all. Okay, Wendy. Why are you following me, you creeper? Like this is Wendy's house.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Boughton has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
Oh, she had a nice yard. Being such a grump. Of course it's locked. Of course the house is unlocked. The shed locked tight. Not to be confused with the stuff you put on screws and bolts so that they stay in forever. Gosh, this game looks great. Imagine if Skyrim looked like this. With all kinds of just maxed out graphics settings. I mean, I guess you can get it there, but... Oh, why can't I go over that? Oh, I can go over that. Excellent. Can't get in here is the question. Go through this bush? Nope. Oh, man. I think I went the wrong way. Am I back on the other side of town? Oh! I've never been to the back of the church. Look, I'd have just shown up at the back of the church. Could have found this path. Could have headed down this path. But no. Okay, well. Dang it. Alright, well, other than making you guys watch me trudge along all the way back to the location I have to go to so that I can continue to explore this apparently giant map that I didn't think was nearly as big. Considering the cost of this game and the size of this game, sure as heck did not think it was going to be this big. But instead of walking all the way back there, I'm going to let you guys go here with another just kind of good view off into the distance. And let it just end there, and we will catch up the next time with a little bit more everyone's... See, I almost said it again. Almost said it again. Shut your mouth, Aaron. We'll be back next time for a little bit more of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Again, this is Aaron and the Horizon. Thanks for joining. Talk to you next time.